catch what they were called? 2 words.
German?
Not German. It was the Soviet Union. Okay, which now today is known as Russia. Okay. So the space race. What was it? A lot of you guys already guessed this, right?
A race between Russia and United States.
Right. They wanted to get to the moon, but they wanted to get other places in space. They just really wanted to put somebody in space. That was the whole point. Okay. Why do you think they wanted to do that? Why would you want to get somebody in space? What? They wanted to see who could get there first. That's basically it. They wanted to see who the best country in the world was. That was the whole point. Okay. We live in the United States, so I'm pretty sure we're the best. But the whole point of this was they wanted to see who was the best country. Who was the best country? Who could get there first? Okay. Who was the best country? So we're going to give you guys these maps. Every group gets one.
I know where Germany is on the map.
Alright? I want to see which group found North America and the United States.
You gotta share that.
I found North America. You found North America. It's right here. Boy.
Raise your hand when your group is found. Okay. North America.
North America. We got North America.
You need a hint. It's going to be kind of in the corner. You found it? Alright, girls. You found it? Alright, there's going to be a big giant country kind of on the opposite side that says Russia, and it's orange. Good job.
You got Russia. No, we got Russia. And North America. Russia and North America.
Do we see Russia? Good. Good job. Alright, so it looks like everybody found it. Good job. Yeah, we're gonna go through these a little bit more too. We're gonna find out every place that NASA is located. Okay?
Texas?
There may be one in Texas. Alright, guys.
Where's the Pacific Ocean?
Alabama. Right there.
Alabama. I didn't see it.
Oh.
Right there. Okay? So, did you guys see how North America and Russia were not really close to each other? Right? They weren't really working together, but how about this? Did you guys know during the Cold War, they fought each other? But they actually were allies before that. Okay? They were allies, they worked together, they won the war, and then the allies. So the United States and the Soviet Union worked together. Okay? But all of a sudden, everybody wanted to go to space. Everybody wanted to go to space. Okay? And they said, we're going to get there first. Did you guys see in the video how they both were kind of raising their hands saying, we're going first? That's exactly what happened. They said, we're going to space first. Alright, so what started it? I just told you guys. Can anyone raise their hand and tell me? What started it?
United States.
Layla?
The United States wanted to see who could get to space first, and they wanted to see who gets better.
Who was the best? Exactly. Now, a lot of you guys said when we asked, Germany was involved. And I know that they talked about Germany in this video, but here's the crazy thing. You know, you've got the United States on one side, you've got Russia or the Soviet Union on this side. Germany was actually already making missiles and rockets. So the United States and the Soviet Union said, we're going to steal your idea.
Yes.
And they actually kidnapped somebody.
Kidnapped.
They kidnapped Werner von Braun, who was the German guy in one of these
Who
videos,
kidnapped him?
the United States.
Yeah, Robert.
They said, we're going to kidnap this guy and we're going to find out everything he knows about space and about rockets. And that's how they built their rockets. Not very nice, huh? Alright, so, we should know this flag. Whose flag is it? Alright,
United States.
what about this one? This is
Russia.
Russia. This is the Soviet Union flag. Okay, so this is before everything else that happened. The Soviet Union flag. Okay?
United States flag.
I told you guys, we sent some animals to space before we ever sent any people.
What? Oh, a cat.
Can anybody tell me who they think, when you raise your hand, who the very first animal out of all these actually went to space first?
A dog.
Well,
A dog.
Ryan?
An elephant. Oh, what?
Here, Barry. What do you think, Ryan?
Dog. A mouse.
Alright, you guys were all correct yesterday, but not one of you was correct. Guess who
A
went
dog.
there first?
Cat. Monkey.
Fly. The fly went up there first because they said genetically, we've all got DNA.
They made a fly.
They had a fly go up there because the fly was most similar to humans.
How can a fly go to space?
They sent some flies up there with something. Can you guess what it was?
What, honey? A lemon.
Corn. Yeah. They sent the fireflies up there with corn. Because we said we're going to feed you and we're going to see how you do in space. Okay? So then we got animals went to space. So we had a dog go to space. We had a monkey go to space. We had a chimpanzee go to space. And yes, we had a cat. We had a cat.
back alive.
Because one of their big things was they were trying to see how animals would do better. Would they do better or worse than humans?
How did they were they better than you? I know.
Some of them did better and then some of them didn't.
How did they get their dinosaurs?
How did they get their food? You sent them up there with some.
With honey?
Not honey.
Corn. Lemon?
Alright, so, to start, before all the animals, they were trying to figure out who's going up there, and then they said, we're doing it. We're going up there. These two countries said they're fighting. So, big word for today is satellite. Satellite.
Big word today.
That's one of the big words in our vocab today.
I want to share my notebook.
Yeah, I know. I think everybody likes their notebooks today.
I do.
Alright, so satellite. They said we're going to send a satellite up to space and see if it can rotate around in there and see what's going on. So they both announced within a couple of months of each other, one of us is going. Who's it going to be? Okay.
Not me.
Does anybody remember from the video who sent the first satellite? What country?
I know.
Russia. Russia did. And you want to know what its name was? It's something a little silly. I don't know if y'all caught it. Sputnik.
No.
Sputnik. What is the name? Sputnik. The way I think about it, and y'all may do this too, the way that I remember what the first name of it was is because it sounds like a potato.
A potato.
Sputnik.
It sounds like the
But this satellite, this is what it looks like.
That doesn't look like a mouse.
It does look like a mouse, but
I like an elephant. A giant.
Yes, Shayla.
What are you born in?
I was not born in 1967.
Brenda was more younger. There's a camera.
I'm sure some of you may actually have grandparents that may have heard of some of this stuff. You can go home and say, hey, have you ever heard of the space race? Have you ever heard of this?
I can just show what I follow my number.
So, this thing doesn't look too scary, does it?
It does not.
Doesn't look too scary.
Little legs.
But y'all, this thing right here, terrified the United States.
Why? Is that if I
why
went
is
into
it-
big old
why the only name what that's
Why did it scare us?
We do
Because you gotta think about it. We're the United States of America. We think we are the toughest country in the whole
But we're
wide
not.
world. And all of a sudden,
But
you
they
look
be-
out in space, and there's this thing.
Where
Well,
do the presidents work?
Well, why they did
Presidents are in Washington. But you'll see there's actually a president. There's a president who said we're sending somebody to the moon.
Who did it?
You'll see.
Well, why you guys just
You'll
still
see.
blast?
Is it
Alright, so, United States, about a year later, since this satellite, this is the United States satellite.
That's like a rocket.
It's like a rocket. It's kind of different.
It's
Alright.
like a mouse rocket.
It does.
Like a pin.
So we've got this rocket here. So the United States, a couple of months later, they send their satellite. But guess what? Russia sent the first one.
What?
So all the guys, the president and a couple other guys in the United States said, we need to come up with some kind of program that can help us get to space. And guess what they created?
A rocket. A rocket.
What rocket?
What did you guys learn about all day yesterday? What was that big giant? It's up here.
The big old
Comet.
What's the program?
Gravity. NASA.
NASA.
NASA is created.
NASA got created in 1958 because they
What?
said we got to figure out something. We
Long
got to get
time.
to the moon here. All right,
1961.
1961. This guy from Soviet Union. His name was Yuri Gagarin.
He was floating.
He was the first man ever that got to space.
And first man.
He was still living.
He was
This guy.
he walked.
He did not walk.
He was scared. I thought a girl was walk.
It was not a girl. It was this guy from Russia.
He was the person back. He did not walk.